citizens and their elected leaders. We understand also that these abandoned projects may be there by not the existing government. So it is easier for government in power to talk about what the previous governments have done. And that is one of the greatest achievements we had, getting the people in power to be part and parcel of the project from inception to conclusion. I was shocked when the Commissioner of Finance sent in a Director of Budget to be part and parcel of our program. I said, these people, so they are not afraid. I now remember, oh, we are not talking about current projects, we are talking about previous projects, so it is safe for them to talk about it, particularly when the person who is ruling is in a different political camp than the predecessors and all that. The geographic area definition of our project is limited because of this amount of fund involved to the southeastern state of Nigeria, made up of 5 states of Imo, Anambra, Enugu, Abia, and Ebonyi State. We looked at key capital projects either done by the state, the local governments, the legislature, the executive, and the judiciary. But it will interest you also to note that among these projects, you could see that within a short period of time, we identified over 400 abandoned projects that is estimated to over 600 billion. And we were able to capture in totality over 200 due to issues of insecurity in Ebonyi State, killings and all that, the issues of IPOB in Enugu and partly in Abia and all that. It was really, really risky assessing most of those projects that are located in target areas. But with the way we drew up the project is going to be what we call a going concern. What we need to do as an organization is to always find funds to renew the app, to keep it in the Play Store always. We have the trained staff and experts that will feed this and update it. Now, the project has 8 major activities. The first is the planning and design meeting. During that meeting, we invited most tech experts within the Southeast and beyond. I know one came from Lagos, including those who applied or who bidded for the contract, to demonstrate to other experts how it's going to work. How our own primary or basic information is that we need an app that will explain to government and also explain to citizens that in reality this abandoned project is not a political campaign, it's a reality. You can use the app to click on it and locate the distance from where you are. Like now we are in Dakar. If you download the app and click a local government or a state and a particular project of interest, the app will take you through the Google map and tell you the location and the distance it will take you from here to that particular location. We use what we call the coordinates. We go to those places, take pictures and get the coordinates so that wherever you are in the world, you can monitor those projects. When a project is completed as a result of our activities, we will bring it down and put it into the archives and score the government good for having done that. If it remains there, we will keep activating citizens to keep writing their elected representative. If it is a project that is state-based, the state legislators keep bombarding, particularly those who are supposed to be potential beneficiaries of that particular project. it is not a rosy thing going through the list of very important and critical projects, from aviation to education to agriculture to roads that have been abandoned, some of them since the return of democracy in Nigeria in 1999. So it's really, for us, a big issue. The second activity is to design the app. This we did equally by bringing in experts. At each point, we try to also get in government, because it's sensitive program, so that they understand from day one what we intend doing. And the interesting aspect of it for them is about using it to reduce their cost of tracking capital projects, some of which you will get in the book of government that it has been completed, but in reality, it has not been completed. And at the end of the day, it is serving against the people, because it's not being completed and nobody is doing anything about it. That is why when this project was approved, it's one of the least funding we've received, but it's one of the most exciting.
Je m'appelle David Sow. Je viens de la République du Bénin et je représente ici l'organisation Nouveau type de citoyens. Nous avons bénéficié également, comme l'ensemble des organisations que vous avez déjà eu l'opportunité de voir tout à l'heure, du Civic Tech Fund, et avons travaillé à une solution que nous avions bien voulu appeler « Comprendre le code électoral au Bénin ». Alors, forcément, l'idée d'un tel projet prévaut et existe dans un certain contexte. Et il me plaît simplement d'ajouter qu'en réalité, les élections législatives de 2019 au Bénin ont été le support de violentes manifestations et d'affrontements entre les citoyens. Alors, l'ONG NTC, bien entendu, s'est proposé comme solution de faire un renforcement de connaissances des citoyens béninois, notamment les jeunes et les femmes, sur les nouvelles règles légales qui encadrent la matière électorale au Bénin. C'est ce que nous avons bien voulu appeler comprendre le code électoral au Bénin. Pour promouvoir l'AGA et pour promouvoir surtout la charte de la démocratie et des élections et gouvernance.